Hi, my name is Robert Koval. Today's date is September 8th, 2017. The password is picnic. In today's artifact speech, I'd like to discuss how coffee has influenced me as in 3 points. One is how it influenced me in my career with Starbucks. Second is how it influenced me into building knowledge in different cultures. And third, and how that knowledge allowed me to connect with different people, including my family and different customers. It started with customers and then went with family. And so comes to my first topic is how coffee has impacted my career with Starbucks. Before I worked at Starbucks, I never was interested in coffee in general and how it has an ability to allow for connection with other people. Like, for example, sitting down and enjoying a cup of coffee, like example, the anniversary blend with Starbucks and different other blends that I have picked up. Which is this anniversary is actually my favorite. But by using a cup of coffee, you're able to build a discussion with somebody, able to connect with somebody, and with that career in Starbucks and the opportunity to try different coffees around the world, I'm also able to learn how coffees are grown in these specific regions and how I could use that knowledge about the growing process of coffee to talk to others about it and tie into a conversation starter. And it comes into my second point, which is how coffee has influenced my knowledge in different cultures around the world. For example, this anniversary blend that I have right here comes from the Oceanic region of Indonesia and Papua New Guinea. It's a blend of different coffees from those regions, and I never actually knew this without working at Starbucks and without actually knowing how these coffees are produced. And it's very interesting and has influenced me a lot in building my knowledge in coffee and trying to know more about it. And comes to my third point is how this knowledge has actually helped me build conversations with other people. For example, I could sit down with a family member or a friend of mine and enjoy a cup of coffee and having a good conversation, and then I could talk about, like, ask them a question like, how do you think this coffee is produced and where do you think it comes from, and stuff like that. And I'm able actually to answer that question by discussing the origins of a specific blend of coffee from Starbucks, for example, or basically any coffee grown in a similar region. For example, like Kona coffee in Hawaii, or it could be countless different regions. Um, and with that knowledge, I'm able to actually build connection with others, and I'm able to become more confident speaking to others, as well as become more confident speaking in a public area, like a public speaking course like this, or to speak to an audience. I'm actually able to become more confident, more comfortable doing so without my knowledge in coffee, without actually learning about the origins, and without working at Starbucks, I won't be able to really have this particular connection. And in conclusion, I'd like to show that with my knowledge in culture, with my knowledge in connection, and my knowledge in Starbucks in general, has actually helped me quite a bit in my confidence, as well as helped me to as a conversation starter, and helped me to start conversations with others. And I like to continue using this method by maybe through a cup of coffee or through different things, to continue doing well in public speaking. And thank you.